I've caught enough. I had a lot of eggs. I don't need any more. So I don't need to kill this fish. There's a fish. Got him. Got him. All right. Let's see if that little adjustment makes a difference. Oh my gosh. Well, let's let it go. Wow, was that an awesome fish or what? It wasn't a keeper and it wasn't a hen, but what a good fight and what a spectacular fish. While I keep coming down here and I keep catching fish, the fishing is bound to get bad, but as long as it's good, I'm gonna keep fishing. The water flow is where I like it. The fish count is way down though. At the peak of the year, from what I've seen anyway, the peak was only like 5,600 fish a week, and that only lasted for 1 week. As bad as the return numbers have been this year, I've had a really good year catching coho. The count last week, because it's always a week behind, the count last week was only 1,596. But this year, the fish have been biting really well. So if there's 2 or 3 up there that want to bite, I'm gonna go get them.
This journey started in the 60s, and I have fished from Alaska to Florida, hunted the Arctic for caribou, and combed the coastlines of Kodiak and the Aleutian Islands in search of meaning and purpose. These excursions exemplify a deeper understanding of success beyond that of just catching fish or bagging big game. They are about the chase and learning who you are. They are about exploring, appreciating, and respecting the vast expanses of our nation's forests, lakes, streams, rivers, and oceans, and finding our place in the universe. My name is Gene Quinney. These are my stories, this is my life, and these are my adventures.
It's 11:56. 11, so noon. 1, 2, I need to get in my tree stand by 2:30. I only have a couple hours to fish. Now I drove down here in the truck to take a look like I always do. And there's nobody here. A couple of bank fishermen. But that's all right with me. I think because the numbers have been a little low, let me straighten you out a little bit. I think because the numbers have been a little low, numbers of people have been low too. I usually see more people, but I'm okay with that. Now I put together a different, this is actually my Steelhead bobber dog and rod. It's light, it's shorter, it's lighter. I have the same line and the same setup and everything, but it's just a lighter, smaller rod. Oh, this thing casts like really smooth because it's so light. Oh, this is gonna be fun if I can catch a fish on this. I should have used this rod earlier in the season when I knew for sure the fish were hitting like crazy, because I've had a really good year this year. And so as long as I think there's a chance to catch a fish, you know, I'm gonna be up here fishing. Might have to lighten up the weight a little bit, smaller weight. Lighten up the load. Now I don't want to go down any further than this right here. Oh, my prop. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna run back up. Heavy weight. Yeah, let's lighten that load up a little bit. Okay, so I did, that was a heavy weight on there. I went with half the amount of weight. Now we'll see what that does. Went down just fine. So it should float a lot better, not get hung up and not drag so much. Now, all right. Let's see if that little adjustment makes a difference. Oh my gosh. Makes a difference. Oh my gosh. Look at that. How about that for a little tiny adjustment and the fish on immediately? Wow. Okay. Guess the fish are still here, huh? Okay, come here. Oh, he's under the boat. He's under the boat. He's way over there. Can't have that. Be rubbing on my boat. Break the line. Oh, just came off. Son of a gun. You see that? Oh. Well, at least we know the fish are here still. My gosh. Son of a gun. Okay, well, what can I say? Kind of nice getting a fish on the first drift, isn't it? Actually, that was the second drift. This light, short rod, I wasn't able to get even though I set the hook hard, I wasn't able to get a snapping, jaw-breaking, hook sinking hook set. That's my excuse. That's my story and I'm sticking to it. All right, so I'm gonna run back up. Nothing on that drift. All right, this is drift number 4. Nothing on 1 and 3. I don't know why I keep track. Not that it matters. Just fish, huh? Ooh. Ah, missed it. Missed it. Oh. Darn it. He was chomping on it. It feels like a fish again. Right there. Come on. Man. That really feels like a fish. It could be small ones pecking at it. Could be whitefish or trout. There was a couple times down where this was a hot spot, but not recently. Perfect location right in there. Oh, jeez. I was hung up on that. There's a fish. There's a fish. Got him. Got her. Got her, baby. Get the drag set properly. This feels like a heavier fish than that other one. Ooh, it's a buck. It's a dark buck. Big old hook nose. A little red, not too red, but he's coming up. Look at that thing. Holy cow, it's a big buck. He's not putting up much of a fight. Whoa, now he is. He's not putting up much of a fight. Whoa, now he is. He's seen the net. Woo! He's seen the net and said, hey there, fella. I don't think so. Definitely going to be a release fish on this one. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow him down. It's too big to manhandle. Now he's all wrapped up like Coho, what they do with the death roll. Ooh, he's a beast. He's a biggin. Okay, maybe I can get it up off the boat. Off the boat, buddy. Here you go. There you go. Oh, missed him. Come on, this way. And then back. There we go. Okay, he's in the net. Okay, and we are going to release this fish, so we do have to keep him in the water. All right, let's see what we have here. If it's a fish you are required to release, or a fish that you plan on releasing and don't plan on keeping, you have to... Oh, he's all wrapped up. You have to keep him in the water. That's just the rules. I don't make them. I just follow them. Oh. You can see the mark right there where the line was wrapped around his nose. Okay, we're good. Wow, look at the size of that thing. My gosh, that is a big buck, and it's a clipped fish. That is a beautiful fish, actually. Even as dark as it is. Got that hook was right in the side of his mouth. Got it all tore up a little bit. Well, let's let it go. Wow, was that an awesome fish or what? It wasn't a keeper and it wasn't a hen, but what a good fight and what a spectacular fish. I mean, they're great when they're chrome, and when they go through the spawning phase like that, they morph into just an incredible creature. Absolutely amazing process that they go through, isn't it? God, I just love these fish. Let's go try to catch another one. Well, we just released that big buck. It wasn't a fire truck yet, so it wasn't super bright red, but it was turning. But that was a fun fight. And this little rod here, my little steelhead rod, it did well. But I tend to try to bring the fish to me upriver. And I do that because I don't want to have to run back up. Swirling vortex of doom right there. Just wants to spin the boat in all kinds of different directions, none of which that are acceptable. Helps to have this longer rod too when I'm mending. I mean, that smaller rod works and it's fun, but This longer rod here is easier to manipulate the line. It's a fish. Got him. It's a fish. Got him. Got him. Got it. Get this rod out of the way. Oh, I see it spinning down there. Oh, it's a dark one. Oh, he's all wrapped up too. Oh, this is another darkie. Well, maybe it's not as dark as I thought. Get her up a little bit. Oh, it's another buck. No, I think it's a hen. Well, we'll see. Can't really tell right now. But I do know it's down there under the boat again. There we go. Okay, jump out. Land this fish. I brought this up one time when I brought in a fish on the bank before. You know, when you guys are fishing like this, or anybody's fishing like this, do not, oh, come on, get away from the boat. Do not back up like this. You don't want to back up like that. Bring the fish to the side. Just bring her up to the side, just like that. That way, if it wants to run, all you have to do is turn the rod around to him. That way, if the fish runs back in, you can always swing the rod around and you're still right there by the water. Okay, so this is actually a pretty nice hen. Coho hen. I could keep this fish. Whoa, easy girl. Easy girl, she's all wrapped up. All wrapped up. Let me get you unwrapped. There we go. That's actually a pretty nice looking fish. No adipose fin. Nice hen. Belly full of eggs. Oh, she's got a little bit of a gash on her here. Who knows where that came from? But man, what a beautiful fish. I'm gonna let it go. I've caught enough. I had a lot of eggs. I don't need any more. So I don't need to kill this fish. I've caught so many fish this year, I don't need to keep any more. And I have plenty of eggs, probably last me a couple more years. So it's kind of nice to let a fish go. Awesome, oh my gosh, that's awesome. What an awesome day. Oh man, and I told this guide that was here last week, I told him that I thought the fish were getting darker and the run was winding down. And they are getting darker. Every now and then I probably run into a chrome one, but for the most part, I think the run's pretty much winding down. Well, we just released that hen. I'm gonna let her go ahead and spawn. I noticed a couple of things on Facebook I wanted to talk about, and one of them is the reels that, you know, I'm sure you guys see reels as well that come across your Facebook feed. A couple in particular. One was somebody, I don't know who it was, claiming that fish don't eat or feed when they hit the river. That's BS. But as you can tell by my videos, salmon feed on bait when they're in the river. And this location here, for those of you that don't know, because I know people who watch my videos are watching from all over the world. This location here is over 100 miles, probably 105 miles from saltwater. Okay, let's try that again without getting all hung up. Don't want any hang-ups. Ooh, fish right there. This is that slow water area I was telling you about, where I can just sit here idling the boat and bring the fish up to me instead of getting in faster water and having to chase the fish down. Yes. I just put that heavier weight on here to get a better drift because it wasn't acting right. I think this is a hot fish too. It's just not pissed off yet. Down there. Oh, it's a nice chroma. Oh! That was a beautiful fish. Oh gosh, I pulled it right out of his mouth. Son of a gun. Oh, man, I got too quick on the draw. I'm just right on top of my float. The river's pushing the float right into the boat here. I'm okay, as long as the river rewards that drift with a fish. That would be nice, huh?
A few moments later.
Whew. Oh, look at this. I got two chunks of bait left. I was calling this my last drift. And this fish came a-knocking. I don't know what it is yet. Looks like a nice fish though. It's not dark. Maybe I can get it up. Scoop her in quick. Come on. Right into the net. Come on. Right into the net. What do we got? Okay. Let's check out this fish. Let's see what we have. It's a nice chrome bright hen. So there are some nice fish in the river still. Look at that thing. That is beautiful. I think the hook came out already. Isn't that something? Come on. Let's keep her in the water. Oh, look at that. See that little thing right there? It's a little tiny adipose fin, but it is intact. It's a full intact fin, but it's a small one, but we gotta let her go. Isn't that a pretty fish? Look at that thing. But she's got a little adipose fin right there. And the fish just jumped right there. Wasn't that awesome? That fish is going to be fine just milling around here. And then a fish just jumped right there. Isn't that crazy? Well, I have one bait chunk left. So I'm going to get out there. I'm going to try one more time. See if I can't catch another fish. If not, then you won't see me again. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. And I'll see you on the water. Unless I catch a fish here, then I'll see you again. Peace, love, and tight lines. Bye now.
If you liked this video, be sure to check out our other videos where you'll join us on the ocean catching kings and silver salmon, lakes catching kokanee trout, and landlocked coho. We'll also be working our riverfront homestead and harvesting venison. Stay tuned for more fishing and hunting and outdoor adventure videos. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and hit that bell button so you get notifications of new uploads. Thank you for watching.